Hey guys, so I'm in a rush. I just came back. Oh my god. Today's gonna be probably day 8. I'm learning about how to achieve more with thumbnails, something like that. They literally changed the time on me. No! Every time, man. I copied the schedule. I remember they said it was at 12. Now it's at 4 p.m. See, y'all look. Because I ain't doing this. It says 12. So for me, it'll be 3 p.m. But in my email, it says 5. I guess I'll see you guys back at 5. So it gives me time. I rushed home for nothing. Because look at this. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says at 5. I mean 4. I'll see you guys back at 4. It says at 4. So I still have 2 hours. This gives me more time to do stuff. Hey guys, so it's only 3. I've been in the chat talking to other people because you know me, I love to chat. It's only 3 and I didn't even finish eating. It's 1 minute and they said we're about to start. I'm like, but I got an email saying it starts at 4. Whatever. So the vidIQ, one of the guys from vidIQ is doing the presentation. He's going to show us how to do better thumbnails to get better views or something like that.
Hey, welcome back to VidCon and another workshop. Just to quickly introduce myself, I am Rob Wilson and I will be guiding you through this workshop. But I will mention that I will not actually be on screen for the majority of this presentation, as I want to make sure that you can get a full view of...
So hey guys, I'm back. The connection messed up for me. I fell asleep. I feel bad. It was the same thing I learned last year. I learned about thumbnails. He said he uses Photoshop and I'm like, I have Photoshop, but like I don't know how to use it every time. I remember when I was making my new banner. Everything worked. I got the software, whatever. I'm trying to edit now and I'm trying to add stuff, layer. Boom. We don't have enough space and I'm like, I'm already paying for storage. I got the 2 terabyte one. Why is it not working? I don't know. So I gave up and I'm just using one of the apps. I use more than one app, so I'm gonna do a video about that, so just wait. And then he was saying about how face recognition, so people usually click on thumbnails that have face popping up. So like when you're doing a thumbnail, make sure you use yourself in the picture and make the image bigger. So when you're putting yourself in the picture, make it large. And then the text, make it small text. So probably, I don't know how, he didn't like say, he didn't go in depth, but like make sure the lettering is not too much, like the lettering in the thumbnail, because if it's too much, he was comparing channels, because he said they do channel audits. I remember they do that. Don't have too much text in your image because it's going to be complicated. And the 3 major colors that you use for thumbnails in text are white, black, and gray. When I saw them, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember. He said don't use green and bright colors. He was saying don't use it, but then he also showed other channels that use those bright colors, but it also match. So at the same time, when you're doing thumbnails, make sure they match with your thumbnail. Make sure you could read the text in the thumbnail. Like for me, I was just trying out this new thing and I'm gonna put a picture right here, or maybe this thumbnail, you can't even see the lettering. I was trying a 3D thing and you can't see the lettering. I don't know why, but also when you're doing a thumbnail, there's 3 E's. I think he said emotion. No, image is not really emotion. It's something to make sure there's 3 E's. I can't remember that. I didn't even finish the panel, to be honest, because my connection kept messing up. I don't know why. Oh, and also make sure you brighten your pictures. So like I have pictures that are not even bright. So like let's see if I can find a thumbnail. Like you see this is cool and all, whatever, but my face is not bright enough. So I need to make sure that my face is bright enough. Also, once you're making your thumbnail, make sure that it's the right size. So like, yes, you can make the thumbnail big and all, but then at the end of the day, like when you're done, and then you make it a small, because when it gets posted on YouTube, it's going to be a small little thumbnail, and then after it's like, it doesn't fit. Make sure it's the right size. So for me, I did that. I remember how many times I used to do that, like especially on Canva. Canva messed me up. Canva's a good app, but like when I first started, it messed me up. It was not the right size. I was trying to get the right size. It didn't work. No, I thought the size was good, but it wasn't. when it was time to post on YouTube, it obviously cut it off and it just wasn't good. It wasn't the size. So yeah, make sure it's the right size. Make sure when you're doing the thumbnails, also test it out. Make sure to do everything on the left side. He basically said left side. He didn't really say left side, but that's what it means, because when he does it's on the left side. But just make sure when you're doing your thumbnail, you still leave space, because you know that clock that tells you how many minutes the video is, that takes up space. So make sure when you're doing it, look at that. Also, to compare thumbnails, go on YouTube and search up thumbnails, see how they are. So like, let's say you're gonna do a topic on like what I just did yesterday, the pop voice. Make sure I go on to see what type of thumbnail they have and compare it with yours. Make it something that's gonna catch everybody's eyes. So like, basically make sure everything matches. So like the background matches, the images match the background, the text. If you want to know whether or not your thumbnail is good, go to a website called google.com/vision. It's a face detector. Before I talk about the website he gave me, there's also a website basically in YouTube Studio. So on desktop, either you go to the desktop version or you do it on your desktop or like, yeah, your laptop. So once you click on desktop and then you go to video, on there it's gonna say groups. I remember if you click on it, let me see if I could do it here, and then you can compare your videos of which one got the most views from the thumbnail. So he says thumbnails help you with getting more views and getting more click-through rates, because there was a lot he was comparing. So if you want to get a lot of click-through rates, make sure you have great thumbnails and less words in your thing. So like, I click on video, I think you go to desktop, and then you go to channel analytics, you go to audience, he said, you press see more, and then press compare to. Okay, so yeah, you go in your channel analytics. I'm just pressing memory because I don't want you guys to see my views or whatever. You press see more over here, then you press compare to, then there's the groups right here. You create groups. Let's just create groups. Title, name, thumbnails. I'm gonna name it thumbnails. And let's see, add video IDs, and then I'm just gonna press save. Then I'm gonna make a next one, create a new group. I'm just gonna put I don't know, I'm just making up a name, old thumbnails. I seen it yesterday when I was on my laptop, and I'm like, this is so funny of how I was just on it and then now he's talking about it. Why is it not showing other videos? Oh, because it's showing me the late. Oh no, it's showing me the latest. So let's just compare with these two, and I'm gonna create, save, and it tells you how many views. So like, it says 3 here, 3 here. Okay, let's compare. Why is that not working? So right here you can see the views that I have. Maybe I need to go to my actual analytics. I want to show you guys something. Hold on. Maybe I need to my audience. Let's just go to audience. I'm gonna press view more. Oh my gosh, why is it doing this to me? View more, and then compare. Let's press 7 days. Told me that the highest view that I have on for the best thumbnail is VidCon Now Part 2. So that thumbnail is like the wickedest thumbnail. Got the highest view on, which was 113 views. Now let's compare with my second highest view was from the August Atlanta engagement video. So like when I did like this one, y'all gonna see that one was the highest. So I can upload my image here, and it's gonna tell me whether or not the image is good or not. So I'm gonna use that one. I want to see something, and as you can see, it says face recognition. It says joy unlikely, expose very unlikely, sorrow, anger very unlikely, surprise very unlikely, and expose very unlikely. And my confidence is 77%. So this thumbnail is very good because it's 77%. That's the face recognition. So they're telling me that it's a very good thumbnail. The objects is the person is 81%, sorry. The hat is 79%. Packaged goods is 77%. Labels, so technology is 82%. Electronic devices 79%. Gadgets is 69%, and electronics is 62%. My text, it says blocked 1, paragraph bold to voice, paragraph 2, mid-com. I don't know what these mean, to be honest. I think my text is good, they're saying. Properties, so the dominant colors he was telling me about, I was saying to you guys, it says aspect ratio 0.8, aspect ratio is 1, aspect ratio 1.2. I don't know what that means. So the dominant, these are the dominant colors. So I rated, for my dominant colors, I rated 20% for my latest video that I just posted yesterday. Search, my safe search, audit, very unlikely, but it's in green, so I'm pretty sure it's good. Spoof, it says very unlikely, but I'm still like in the beginning. Medical violence, that. Then Rancy's there. Likely, okay, it says likely values are unknown. Very unlikely and unlikely. Likely, very unlikely. I don't know what that means, but so far, it's good. This one, let's see what I did for when Canada was closing down, like when they closed the Canadian store. So it says my face. Oh my god, I ranked high in my surprise face because I'm like, my joy was like in the beginning, sorrow, whatever, anger in the beginning, exposed in the beginning. So they're very unlikely because they're in the beginning. The surprise phase was very likely. It says roll is under 3 till pants, but my confidence was 44%, which is not, this is bad. I don't know, but I got likely in the surprise, so I don't know. My object, the person is 79, luggage and bag 70%, person is 50%, labels, font is 78%, advertising is 55%, talent show is 54%. Let's go to logo. So Starbucks is 100. Wait, what does it mean by font? Oh, so my font is 78%, so my font is great. My advertising is 55% and talent show, okay. My logo, so Starbucks, Microsoft. So Starbucks logo is 100%, Microsoft Corporation is 99, Bose is 96, and Bench is 96. So I did good with my logos, as you see in here. I did pretty good. I ranked high. So Starbucks, I got green star and all that. So everything is good. I'm doing great on this thumbnail. My audit is very unlikely. All of them are very unlikely. That one. My dominant color is 47%. So it's getting there. So far for this one, I did good, and then the other one I didn't do good. I don't know. I really want to show you guys my old thumbnails, but let's see. Let's see my quarantine birthday one that I. My joy is likely. My confidence level is 58. Oh my god. Packaged goods is 85. Person is 58%. Packaged goods is 53. Wow. The labels just says junk food 70%. Bake sale 82%. Games is 63%. 58% is food. My text and everything else is great because it's in green, right? So my dominant color is 17%. It says joy is very likely. Okay, so I'm doing great in that area. My object, person, 89. The cup is 82%. Computer monitor is 71. My labels, 87. So I'm doing quite well in this one. Well, because I got this from the app, so you know. My text is very good. Dominant colors is 21. I guess because everything too much is going on. Safe search. Okay. I really want to do my old thumbnails. Where is it? Let's do the refund one and then my old thumbnails. So this one, how to get a full refund. My confidence level is 71. Packaged goods is 82. Person is 80%. Clothing is 60%. So not bad. Travel, air travel, airline, advertising is 81. Font, vehicle, banner, airline. Yo, these are like tags. British Airways is 63%. These are like tags. So yeah, it's doing pretty good. Oh, also he was saying about tags. Make sure you have tags in your videos. Tags are very important. I didn't know about this until like, you could say like last year, because that's when I started being more involved into my channel, or like I actually cared about things like how this was done, you know, like things are being done. I'm trying to get my old thumbnail for you guys when I want to see. Oh, let's see how this one did. How I've been during the pandemic. Confidence level is 93%. Yes, so I did very well. This thumbnail. Objects. Person is 85%. Clothing is 78%. Font is 80%. Forehead is 79%. Photo caption is 74%. Photography is 62%. The text is very good. You can see it. My dominant colors are 21%. I don't know. I guess that's not good because I didn't rate high. I feel like there's a lot going on here. My New Year's resolution one. Of course, my camera would cut off. Why? So I ranked 46% for this thumbnail, of course. Package good is 84%. Labels, text is 89. Cheeks is 88%. Nose is 87. Forehead is 85%. The text is great. Dominant colors are 31. So at least I rank high for the dominant. Object. Person is 81. Person 81%. Person 80%. 80% for the person. Youth is 83%. Artist 77%. Collage is 77%. Photography 75%. Fun is 70%. Graphic design is 57. There we go. My confidence level is 70. Wow. So this oh, it tells you different confidence, the faces. Recognizing the different faces that I had on this what is it called? Thumbnail. So I'm gonna put down the videos of the links to the videos of the thumbnails that I'm talking about, because I improved on my thumbnail. Text is very good because you can see it. My dominant color is 28, so at least it's going up. So yeah, just make sure you have great thumbnails. Keep pushing. For now, I'm gonna, because I learned about tutorials on YouTube of how to do thumbnails. I feel like I am getting better, but I was trying to do like the text, like how to do with DDG. Did not work out like I showed you with the pop voice. I'm still gonna try again. I'm not gonna give up because I did improve on my thumbnails, like you guys seen. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm going to try to stick to 3 colors, or just stick to colors that are great for the thumbnail, and have my face more into the thumbnail. It's going to be hard, but yeah, less text, just great thumbnail. That's great thumbnail text. And the websites I can use. I'm going to put the website down below of which website you can use. Make sure the thumbnail is bright. Make sure it's readable. Make sure you can see everything. When I say readable, make sure you can see everything. Make sure the text is great and everything. Make sure it's the right thumbnail size. So if you don't know the right thumbnail size for the thumbnail, let's just say, because every app is different, but you could say it's 6 times 9. That's how I use mine. 6 times 9. I remember that. 6 times 9. And make sure to always use white if you can. But yeah, that was a lot that I learned today. I was just more focused on the thumbnail. Make sure everything is good. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I feel like I was all over the place again, but yeah. But yeah, I learned a lot. I hope you guys learned too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, do all that jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.